Hi there! So you guys want to know more about how to attract insects into your garden. So I want to show you today, I'm going to give you a few tips as to how you can attract more insects into your garden. So follow me and I will show you how. Right, so at the bottom of my garden, in the shade, with the trees blowing around me, it's a bit windy here still today, but I wanted to show you the wild area that I've created to help support the insects and the wildlife in the garden. This is something so simple and so easy that anybody can start in their garden, even in the smallest corner, and this will help attract more insects in general into your garden. Let me turn you around so you can have a look. So let me pan round so you can see. See, we have got all sorts. Let me go up. So we got the top level, so we've got the trees. Pan round. The mid-level wildflowers growing there. Got the nettles, forget-me-nots, and then we've got the lower level there. Again, we've got all sorts going on. There's a lot of grass involved, all sorts in there. I've got a few fruit trees as well. But all these different levels create different environments for different insects. So we have got the overgrown sticks in the corner there, just behind the cow parsley, I think we've got over there. That creates cover for various different insects and birds and wildlife. The nettles over there, and as I pan round, the nettles are a perfect environment for butterflies to lay their eggs. The flowers are, because they've got the multi-flowers on the spire, they produce a lot of nectar. They attract all sorts of things. And as you can see, down there, I don't know if you can see from there, there are bees all over the grasses and things in the undergrowth, in the lower level ground cover wildflowers I've got growing. So you see there, each level has its own benefits that it adds to the garden. So all attracting different types of insects. So it's really important when you're trying to attract insects into the garden that you provide a variety of different planting, covers, and different flowers as well. So not just like wildflowers, give them trees and shrubs to feed from. So yeah, so as you can see, we've got all sorts going on here. But yeah, the different levels all add to the diversity in the garden. Right, so just walk back now. Back from the undergrowth. So we are looking, shut the gate, we are looking for diversity and variety in the garden when we're planting up to attract more insects into our gardens. So we're looking at, as I say, different types of flowers, not just one level either. We're looking at different types of flowers, we're looking at different heights. Every different type of flower attracts a different type of insect. So the different tubular flowers, or like trumpet flowers, that sort of thing, or flat flowers, they attract different insects. The different colours attract different insects. The tree pollen, that will attract something different, or tree nectar, sorry, will attract something different to grasses and things like that. So they all attract different things. So variety and diversity, that's what we're looking for in the garden. And also the different levels produce different covers for different insects and wildlife as well. So if we're going for rather than just going for ground cover plants or lower growing plants, or just wildflowers that are quite tall and spindly, go for all sorts of different levels. And the more variety that you incorporate when you're planting up, if you like, for wildflowers for insects, the more variety of insects you're going to attract. So hopefully that tip will help, and hopefully seeing what we've done in the back garden will help inspire you and give you an idea of what you can do. But you don't need to do it on that scale. You can do a small corner of your garden, let it grow wild. If you've got a bit of lawn that you just want to leave it and let it go to wild seed, if you like, you'll start to see all sorts of little flowers appearing in it that are there naturally. So you'll get the normal, you get daisies and dandelions and stuff appearing, but over time things will seed in that area, and then you'll see more things growing. You can always add a few wildflower seeds as well if you want to, but just leave it alone and see what happens. You'll get all sorts of things coming and visiting your garden. So yeah, hopefully that will help, and yeah, we'll see you soon. See you later.